At this ancient site in Kaukaban, we found new destruction. The wreckage here includes a house that stood tall for 1,400 years. They attacked these plates, says Ahmed Sharif. His brother-in-law was one of 7 people buried beneath the rubble. Hidden from view in this rugged terrain, the broader regional power struggle between Saudi Arabia and its great rival, Iran. When the Saudis and their allies began the bombing campaign here, the stated aim was to restore the ousted president to power. That hasn't happened. But 12 months of airstrikes have had devastating consequences for the Arab world's poorest country. With the death toll mounting, there are plenty of troubling questions about what has happened here, and not only for Saudi Arabia. This ceramics factory employed 350 people before the war. It was empty when it was struck last September, but we were told one man died nearby.
You can see also the parts.
Here, says Galib al-Sawari, one of the owners, are remnants found in the wreckage which prove that British cruise missiles were to blame.
And you can see that this is the name of the producer, GEC-Marconi.
He can't understand why a weapon made in the UK, where he studied, was used against him.
The British people we respect and we love the British people, but we don't want to destroy our life in Yemen like that.
We asked the government for a response to what we filmed here. A spokesperson said the UK takes its arms export responsibilities very seriously and believes it's not in breach of its international obligations. In the capital, Sana'a, put on display what may be evidence of a war crime. Security officials claim this cluster bomb unit was dropped in the western suburbs in January. The coalition has denied using cluster munitions, which are banned internationally. But it's hard to deny the body count. At least 3,200 civilians killed. The UN says most were victims of coalition airstrikes. Abdul Bari Omar survived one outside Sana'a last month, but only just. I'm in excruciating pain. It's always there, during treatment, after treatment. I'm afraid this very strong pain in my chest will stop my heart. Across town, we got news of another massive airstrike from Mohammed Ali Houthi, the rebel leader who now occupies the presidency. His Shia fighters claim to control 2/3 of Yemen, but deny getting support from Iran. If there is no peace settlement, how long can you continue to fight? Forever, he says, adding they won't accept a solution that jeopardizes the sovereignty of Yemen. But he says if the Saudis want peace, they want it even more. In the meantime, the Houthis look victorious at their weekly rally in the capital. It's still firmly in their grip. More peace talks are coming, but there are fears now that this fractured state could become another Syria. Orla Guerin, BBC News.